Hi and welcome students. Today's lesson is going to cover Word 2016, specifically how to edit and format paragraphs. Let's go ahead and get started. So what you see here is a data file. What's on it really isn't very important, but what I'm going to show you is how to really edit your paragraphs within Word 2016. So the paragraph that I'm going to show you how to edit right now is this one right here. It says auditions. Okay, so one thing that you have to know about paragraphs, and a great shortcut that you can use throughout Microsoft Word, is the difference between single click, double click, and triple click. You can see as I look through my paragraphs here, let's go down here and look at this paragraph where it says adult dancers, right? Right here I can click and drag to select the whole paragraph, but you notice it's a little bit more inaccurate. You see I left out the period at the end. So one way to select an entire paragraph is by triple clicking on the paragraph. 1, 2, 3. And you see it selects the whole paragraph. That's what triple clicking will do. Now double clicking will actually select the word that you're on. So let's say right here, this word maximum, if I double click on the word maximum, it'll select that entire word. And then single clicking will select within the word. So now that we know that, let's triple click on the word auditions to select that entire paragraph. Now that this paragraph is selected, we realize this is our title, so we want to make sure that we change this title so that it looks a little bit more appealing, right? It needs to be eye-catching and draw attention to this flyer right here. So what I'm going to do first is change the paragraph settings. So in the Home tab, the paragraph group, this is where you're going to see your list of paragraph options. Okay. Now what a lot of people don't know is that to the right of the word paragraph, there's this little icon right here. This is called your paragraph settings dialog box launcher. If you click on this part right here, it'll actually launch your entire dialog box and give you many more settings. So let's go ahead and do that. I click on paragraph settings here and it opens up my paragraph dialog box launcher. So right here we have this this open, and we can see that we could change indents and spacing as well as line and page breaks in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on this section right down here, which deals with spacing. Spacing before and spacing after. What this means is the amount of space before the paragraph begins and the amount of space after the paragraph ends. So let's say I want to change these. So before, I will change this to 12 point by clicking up twice or by typing in 12. And then this one I will change to 18 point by clicking up 3 times or by highlighting and typing in 18. And then pressing tab to move on to the line spacing area. So you can see that says 18 now. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a bit more options that you could actually find within this paragraph dialog box launcher. So we went here, we did that, and we changed the spacing right there. Inside this paragraph dialog box launcher, you could change your indentation to be indented, or you could change the area in which the text is aligned. So I could align center, right, or justified in here. So those are our different options within this paragraph dialog box. But for right now, I'm going to click OK, and we see right there the spacing was adjusted after those changes that I made. Now let's say I want to bring more attention to the word auditions. Well, one of the things that I want to do is I want to make sure that it is in all capital letters, right? So if it's in all caps, that'll actually help bring attention to it. So that's actually in our Home tab font group, and if you go right over here, we see this one right here. It says change case. If I click right there, I could make all of those, whatever I have highlighted, uppercase. So I click right there, and now it's uppercase. That's looking good. Now I'm going to show you how to change the font size, and that's right here. It's currently at 28. I could change that up to 36 right there. And then finally, a paragraph setting of centering it will look better on this flyer. So I'm going to go to the Home tab, paragraph group, and center that. And so just with those couple changes of changing the spacing, changing the case, the font size, and the alignment on the page, we actually see that that looks a lot better. And the word auditions now is more eye-opening, and you can see it a lot easier. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up.